How's it going, guys? My name is Isaac. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be not so different. Today we're going to be doing another movie review, kinda. We're going to be doing a TV show review on Cuphead. I watched the two first episodes of Cuphead that came out yesterday, and it's been a whole fucking day, bro. And it's already number 5 in the whole it's already number 5 on the Netflix chart throughout the whole world. And I can see why, because the first 2 episodes were really good. I definitely loved the second episode because it was so funny as fuck. The first episode was them trying to paint a fence, and they go to a carnival, which is, if you guys haven't played Cuphead, I recommend playing it. It's like a really fun but also super hard game that has a great story of these 2 cups that accidentally gamble their soul at the casino. So they have to do basically a contract and go through a bunch of worlds collecting their souls, or collecting a bunch of souls, and then at the end of the game you can either choose to be evil or fight the devil himself, which is a goat with horns, or no, it's a black goat with horns that are kind of like devilish. And it was so, like, the game looked so good, and they did a really good adaptation of the game into the show. It really had like a old Popeye feel, or like any other old cartoon feel to it, but like a little bit modern. And the voices were good. Actually no, I liked how they did Elder Kettle, and I love how they did Cupman and Mugman. They both had really strong accents. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you guys have watched the Cuphead show, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what kind of accent they have, but it's a really strong accent, and I love it. And like the references from the carnival with the little horses, and then the little photo booth, or like the little cutouts that have your head on top. I'll probably put an image of what I'm talking about, but like that had like a little reference in it too. And then they kind of, I thought it was gonna be like an adaptation of the game but into the show, but it looks like it's gonna be like its own thing, so it's not gonna like follow the story of Cupman and Mugman, which I just told you. It's about 2 cups that sold their soul because they accidentally gambled, because I think Cuphead, which was the red one, or it might be Mugman, I don't know, was on a winning streak, and then and then the blue one basically said we should stop, but the devil came in and said double or all, nothing, but if you lose, I get your souls. He rolled the dice and accidentally lost, and then that's how the game starts off. And then we have to basically collect souls, and I hope they have all the characters. But from the characters, they had really good characters. Like, sorry, I'm trying to like remember Cuphead. The pig, aka the guy from the shop that you buy like weapons and special abilities. Not weapons. Well, yeah, technically weapons, but like it's more like special abilities. But like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain Cuphead because that game came out not a long time ago. Or maybe it did come out a long time ago. I don't remember when Cuphead came out, but like that game had a lot of funny rages from a lot of people, and I loved that game. It really had a nice classical feel to it. It definitely brings out Super Mario 3D Land vibes, because I remember that's the first kind of, well, not the Mario was the first game that I ever, not the first game, but was kind of like the first game into platforming. And second was Sonic, or no, I think it was either first Sonic and then second Mario. But I remember having so much fun playing Mario and Sonic and beaten Mario. I don't know if Mario 3D. Well, I think Mario 3D Land for the 3DS was the first ever game I beaten, and that shit was so hard. Like at the way end, and I still haven't like fully completed it because I have to do Luigi's shit, and that is really hard, especially when you have a ghost chasing you or like a fucking shadow chasing you, and you have to do a bunch of obstacles or like the time shits, which I'm not really good at because I'm not really good timing with my jumps, and then fucking trying to get all the stars so it is perfect. But that game was so fun. But anyway, back to Cuphead. The second episode, um the second episode? Oh wait, no, we're still on the first episode because I forgot to tell you. So at the carnival, the reason why they go to the carnival because it looks so much fun, and there's this pinball game, and it had a twist in it. They showed the devil off, or the Cuphead version of the devil, and he basically had his own little carnival scheme where if someone would lose, your soul would get snatched because the thing would suck your soul out, and it stopped because Cuphead, or Mugman, basically the red cup, was on a winning streak to the point where the devil had to come out and try to stop them, and basically now the devil basically had Cuphead's soul because he accidentally lost and got his soul taken away. But they kind of did a little reference to multiplayer, which is the revive system, which, if you don't know what that is, when you die in Cuphead, if you're playing multiplayer, you basically have to jump onto the ghost and basically kind of like hit the heart, and it'll basically revive your it would basically revive your player too, which is really hard to explain, but just look up Cuphead multiplayer or co-op and you'll see what I'm talking about when I say that. It depends if they show you it, but mostly you will want to revive a player because Cuphead is extremely hard, and you're definitely gonna need double damage when shit gets really difficult, especially at the devil fight, which that fight alone would probably have me break all my bones in my body, and I don't know how I would still be playing Cuphead. But yeah, I would probably break all my bones in my body just from the amount of fear, or not fear, but the amount of rage I would have in my system. Second episode was the funniest one because they had to take care of a baby, but the baby was like super evil and was destroying stuff. He destroyed a radio, which was one of the rules, was not to break a radio and no fighting, and they did fighting because they like breaking the rules, and the radio kind of got broken by the baby because he had a sledgehammer and broke it with the sledgehammer, but like it was like his size. It was really fucking, I really liked that episode because that baby knew how to throw hands, because it was throwing hands with kind of the dad of Cuphead and Mugman, which his name's called Elder Kettle, which you'll know if you have played Cuphead or seen a walkthrough / playthrough of Cuphead. And that guy was getting his shit rocked from the baby to the point where they put him in a basket and put him to the next house so they wouldn't get their place destroyed and trashed and get beaten up by this demonic baby. Because there is no way a baby knows how to throw hands. Like, that baby straight up had a black force energy inside of him and just wanting every smoke from, or just wanted smoke from everybody. But yeah. I'm so happy that this show's so good. I love the feel of it. I love the characters. I love the references. I hope there's more references, and I hope there's more characters from the video game adaptation of this show. And I hope they do this show, or no, this game justice, because this game was very good, and I hope maybe I don't know what the odds of it happening, because I hope they make a Cuphead 2, because that the first game was so awesome, and I hope they make a second one, and I can't wait to see if they're making a second one. But yeah, I'll let you know if I do finish it. I don't know how many episodes there are, but the first 2 episodes were good. I definitely recommend it. You can watch it on Netflix. And yeah, go watch Cuphead and give your own opinion in the comments of what you guys think of Cuphead. I love it. I love how like it's like a little bit modern, but also kind of gives like a Popeye feel to it. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Leave a like, leave a comment. Also hit the subscribe button, also the little bell, so you can be part of the Britification squad. I don't know why I almost messed it up. But until next time, stay fresh, stay British, and stay healthy. I'll see you guys next time.